Hello and welcome to the Cloth Diaper Review. My name is Carmen. Welcome back if you've watched one of my videos before, and welcome. How's it going? Super glad you're here if this is the first time that you have watched one of my videos. So, something has kind of been bothering me this week. It is National Diaper Need Awareness Week, and with that, I have been creating content for the Cloth Collective Initiative. And I just felt something all week, and I wasn't really sure what it was. And it wasn't until I was talking with Laura from Days with the Doyles that it came to me that there was something else that I really wanted to do that wasn't in a prompt. I hadn't seen anybody do it. I'm sure someone has, I have all these independent thoughts and then find out somebody else has already done it. But there was just something more that I wanted to do. And what I want to do with this video is provide resources beyond just referring you to a national diaper bank if you need diapers right now. 1 in 3 families in the United States need diapers right now. And as much as I can advocate for cloth diapering and try to be a resource and collaborate with other people to be able to share knowledge and listen to what other people in the community have to say, at the end of the day, and I've said it throughout the entire week, that what matters is that there's a clean diaper on a child, be that a disposable or cloth diaper. Clean, safe, and effective, period. That's the goal. So what I'm going to do here is I've brainstormed, I've done some research, I phoned my mother to see if she could think of anything else, and I want to share here. If you're experiencing immediate diaper need and you need something right now, some resources beyond referring you to a national diaper bank. So let's get into it. So the first one obviously is a national diaper bank. There is one, at least one in every single state. However, where are those diapers? How are they reaching to all the communities? Is it more centrally located into the metropolitan areas? I don't know, because I'm still learning about it. And if you have an answer, let me know. How are the diapers distributed? So going beyond that, where can you turn to? So I do have a list. So if you see me looking off, it's because I can't remember everything. And so the first thing that I came up with is state and local health departments. They will at least be able to point you in the right direction. So some of the things that I'm suggesting, it's that they're going to have more knowledge than I could give you, because it's like within your community, or they will physically be able to provide you things. So number 1 is a state and local health department. It's their jobs and they're going to know where to point you to. So the next place is going to be your pediatrician's office. And this is also a great place if you need formula. Speaking from experience, during the continued formula shortage, depending on where you live, it's still definitely a shortage where I live. My son was still on Nutramigen, and it was basically impossible to find any sort of hypoallergenic formula for him, and we had to rely on our pediatrician's office having it several times until we could either be able to get it by mail or by chance find it someplace in town, after we would exhaust every place on base, everything, trying to find this. So don't underestimate the resources that your pediatrician might be able to also set you up with, on top of having things immediately in their office. The next one is going to be different religious charities, specifically the Salvation Army and Catholic Charities. So I know that Catholic Charities is in almost every single state, at least one office, if not multiple of them. And the way that Catholic Charities works, because it is a religious-based organization, they are within the diocesan network. So within the diocese is all of the churches that are under a bishop within the church. So they know what all of the different parishes are spearheading with different missions. So they're going to be able to connect you with a plethora of different options of people that might be able to help you. And the same thing with the Salvation Army. An interesting one that I discovered is calling 211 or going to 211.org. So 211 is like how you get information on all sorts of stuff. Like if you're like, I don't know where the WIC office is or something like that, or where is the nearest emergency room, let's say you don't have internet or something. 211, you can call 211 and be like, where is there a diaper bank? Where can I get diapers? Go to 211.com and search it in there also. The next one is going to be the SNAP and WIC offices. Now, the way that SNAP and WIC work, you can't use the benefits to procure diapering items, but just like state and local health departments, they're going to be able to connect you with the resources that can get you the items that you need in a more timely manner. Also, I discovered in some states with TANF, which is a temporary assistance for families, some states have funds that are actually allocated directly towards diapering needs. So if you happen to be on TANF, you can double check and see if that's something that is a resource that's available within your own state. Another one is going to be different social services, along with any sort of like women and children's shelter. Again, they might not have stuff immediately for you, but they're going to be able to give you the information that you need to more readily assess the items that you need. Another one that I thought of that is a little bit more rare now, it used to be something that was kind of unfortunately pretty common, just with the times and the social climate of the times, is going to be maternity homes. So I know in the state of North Dakota where I live, there are still 2 maternity homes that take in people that are experiencing some sort of crisis within pregnancy and offers them a variety of services outside of, a secure place for them to live and give birth in dignity and take care of their child. So that would also be a resource that you could look at and see if there is one in your state. And the last 2 that I have is a food bank, a food shelter type of thing. Again, they might not have the resource, but they're going to be able to point you in the correct direction. And the other one is going to be like a pregnancy center, some sort of clinic that offers free or low cost health services. They will also be able to either have the items there, even if they're just samples, much like a pediatrician's office, or they're going to be able to get you where you need to go. So those are the places that I've thought of, or I've discovered through searching, or I asked my mom if she had any ideas of things like that. So if you know of some place that people can turn to when they just need a little bit of help and just simply need to be able to take care of their children properly and make sure that they are safe, happy, healthy, and clean, please let me know. Send me a DM, put a comment in this Dropbox here. If you know something, someplace like in your local community or like within your state, put that down there in case somebody comes across this video and they're like, hey, I'm also in Nevada or I'm also in Ohio and things like that. So knowledge is like wealth beyond measure. And the more that we share our knowledge, the more that everyone is going to be able to benefit. And it's actions like this that can help us end the diaper need that's in the United States. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for helping me procure more resources. I'm really hoping that I can update this video in the future to provide more resources, and more importantly, that this video and videos like this will be completely obsolete in the future because we have solved the issue. 1 family in 3 is 1 too many. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you have a really good day.